How engineers do it.
Hello friends, this is Mohammed Shakil here from How Engineers Do It, and in this video we'll see the different approaches to quality. So as we see the approaches to quality, we have two different kinds of approach. One is certification approach and one is continuous improvement based approach. So what is the certification and continuous improvement based? Six Sigma is in continuous improvement based. So in certification, we follow a certain certification standard, that is maybe ISO or CMMI or COPC. So certification approach is mainly a checklist or audit based. Somebody has to externally validate your process and say that okay, your process or your company is as per our ISO standard or as per our CMMI standard, and they issue a certificate to you. So that's what CMMI, ISO, all this certification really do. So CMMI certification, CMMI and ISO is the most popular among these three over here. So CMMI is capability, maturity, model integration, where we have 5 different levels now. The first level would be like maybe if you have a couple of inputs and outputs in your company, which is a small company, then you can say it's CMMI level 1, which is most basic. Then we'll have the next level, that is managed level, where we'll have maybe some small projects in the company, and each company will be following different standards in order based on whatever customer they have, based on the work they have, different standards they follow, and they do their work properly. So the next level will be defined, where they see each process and each project they have and each process they follow and each standards they follow, and they try to form a common standard, and they try to implement that particular standard. So that is CMMI level 3. And the level 4 goes where we try to talk about quantitatively we are managing these standards that we have set. For example, we would say that our profit would be of our profit is of 5% this year, maybe our FTR is of 7% this year, so and so forth. So that's what we do at level 4. And in level 5 we basically do improve. For example, we achieve something in a particular year, maybe of 5% or 7% profit. So the organization, the higher level management, try to set this percentage based on the trend. They set it like in the next year we'll have to set 10% of profit, and our customer satisfaction should be 85%, or in the next year it should be 90%, and our feedback coverage should be of 95%, something like that. So we set certain standard, we try to beat the standard. So that's what we do at CMMI level 5. And ISO is basically International Organization for Standardization, where it's also a standard where we have a certain set of standards to follow when we do a project. For example, input, output, we'll have to keep input separately in a folder, output separately, and we'll have to do a process. We'll have to manage risk in a separate document. We'll have to manage the risk, and so and so forth. Customer satisfaction should be taken in a separate a particular interval, so and so forth. So we have many clauses in ISO. As it's not our topic today, we'll be moving to continuous improvement based approach. So in continuous improvement based approach, we don't really need an external validation where somebody has to come from the external and give you a certification saying that your company is Six Sigma certified. No, the company doesn't get Six Sigma certified. The individuals who are actually involved in the process are Six Sigma certified, and they come and they do a process improvement, but it doesn't mean that they necessarily get a certificate for it. So the targets keep moving in it. So we do Six Sigma. We first thing is to understand what's the goal of doing Six Sigma? What's the reason? Maybe it will be like defects are reducing, defects are increasing in your process, and you really don't know what's the reason behind it, but you have a historical data for your project. You have maybe thousands of datas in for the last year, this year. So you have the data, but you got to analyze it with a structured approach. That's where actually Six Sigma come into picture. So it needs no external validation. Documentation is just a part of the outcome of an improvement initiative. Over here you document a lot of things, but for Six Sigma or for continuous improvement based approach, documentation is only a part of doing it. So the couple of continuous improvement approach will be Six Sigma, Lean, business process reengineering, total quality management, etc. So let's go ahead and see you in the next video. Thank you so much and stay tuned.